gonna do some Mortal Canada. We're gonna do a lot of that today. You guys remember the words, feel it in your heart. Sister, where are you? Okay, here she comes. All right, she's saging up. You gotta get saged on the stage. All right. Amber Kakishiwe, ladies and gentlemen. May I? May I? Ladies and gentlemen, we will be singing "O Canada" right now. Please stand on guard. Put your hats to your hearts. Let's go, truckers. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. True patient love in all our sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the truth more strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land. Ready, ready? Glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Ladies and gentlemen, truckers, I now stand in front of you also as an urban indigenous community leader. But my father, Garvin Dykema, was a truck driver for Varman Cookies. He passed away last month. I had to watch him deteriorate behind glass doors.
Do you know what it is? Does anyone have any idea? Yeah, it's a chemtrail.
I had to get a vaccine to see my father pass away.
What's in the sky? An airplane just flew by and left its chemtrail. And you watch that cloud looking like
I have a piece for you.
yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, because as soon as it starts going in the sky, right away people start getting sick that same thing.
And to my uncle who's in the crowd, this is for you. My Uncle Bill, a truck driver. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, that's the one in the mud. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, as an organizer, like it's just like we're like trying to organize Canada Day without the year to plan for it. So I got VIPs coming up and they're like, I want to speak, I want to speak, I want to speak. So I'm going to keep this rolling. We have another MD who is here, who has been fighting with us. Barry, my friend, please come on the stage. Oh yeah, she's right here. All right. Please introduce yourself. Please take the stage, Dr. Barry.
Thank you. I'm Barry Englehart. I'm a retired family doctor. But more importantly, I'm a grandfather of 6. You know, I've been told that truck drivers sit high up in their cabs so they can see off in the distance. And I was told that they use the compass in their cab to guide them to where they're going. And I thought for sure that was how they got here. But I was wrong. They sit up high in the cab not just to see off in the distance, but because they see the big picture. And they don't just use the compass in their cab, they use something inside called your moral compass. And they know what greatness, and that's what got them here today. But sadly, not everybody who sits in high positions always uses their compass, moral compass, nearly as well as the truckers do. Truckers, you see the big picture and know that taking children out of school, making them wear masks, not letting them play together, keeping them constantly scared that they might die or kill their grandparents is harmful. Your moral compass knows that giving experimental inoculations to pregnant women with genetic material without proper testing is wrong. In the big picture, truckers, you know that depriving the elderly of human touch in the last months or years of their lives hurts them. Your moral compass knows that when taking away someone's job or business to gain control over them is going to harm all of us. When you look off in the distance, like a trucker, you know that putting the entire country into a horrendous debt for years or decades is not going to make anyone healthier. Your moral compass knows that when good and healthy Canadians are praying or serving others with their products or services, giving them fines and putting them in jail when they are helping, not harming, is wrong. You have traveled all over this beautiful country and know that in the big picture, we are all Canadians. We are all equal and deserving of love and respect, and saying or doing anything that makes us irrationally fear each other will divide us and harm us. Your moral compass knows that Canadians do not need to be bullied because it is in our DNA to be compassionate, and we can be trusted to find sensible ways to protect the vulnerable as we always have, in ways that will do good more than harm to our amazing country. I'm reminded of a Buddhist story that goes something like this. There was a samurai warrior, the greatest warrior in all the land, and he wanted to find out about heaven and hell. And he went to the townspeople who told him that there was a wise man in the village who could tell him of heaven and hell. And when he found this man, this humble man, he was sitting in the dirt. And the warrior said, "I am the greatest warrior in all the land. You will tell me about heaven and hell." And the wise sage looked up at him and said, "You fool! What makes you think an idiot like you could possibly learn anything about heaven and hell? Away with you!" The samurai warrior was incensed. He pulled his sword out of its sheath. He raised it above his head and said to the old sage, "Old man, do you not know that I am the mightiest warrior in all this land? And with one sweep of my sword, I can make you die." And the old man tilted his head and looked up directly into the eyes of the great samurai warrior and said, "That is hell." And the warrior, understanding his foolishness and arrogance, put down his sword, dropped to his knees, and began to weep bitterly. And the old man put his hand on this warrior's shoulder and said, "And that, my friend, is heaven." Sooner or later in life, we all get our inner arrogant warrior humbled, and I suspect most of us today have learned that lesson already, but I don't think everybody has.